Hi everyone, I'm doing a reading for Virgo. Let's see what Divine wants you all to know. Let's see what they talking about, y'all.
So choosing to wear this cloak of darkness and not tuning into the abundance that's around you. So there's a bunch of cups here. They look like they're empty, but they're actually full. And it's the way this person is choosing to show up in their world and receive the information about what is being.
Every time I do Virgo, I think about Beyonce. I love Beyonce. That's my girl right there. I love Beyonce and Jay-Z. Okay. Virgo. Okay, I have a Ten of Swords. It could be the ending of your negative thinking. It could be you feel stabbed in the back. And I'm feeling like you've been stabbed in the back and now you are setting boundaries. Page of Swords. And you have Four Cups.
So whatever it means to you, whatever it feels like, that's what's right for you. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all
Wait a minute, let me see.
experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading.
Let me see.
So those of you that are
Okay, no.
if my reading isn't resonating,
Not stabbed in the back, but so far. Okay, I have the Hermit. Okay. 9 of Wands. You have been battling something. I have 8 of Cups. Okay. Okay.
This is a temporary energy. This too shall pass. You were actually moving through an experience.
Virgo, you have gotten a message. Some kind of message.
Whatever this is, right? This is why you had giraffe.
It wasn't a good one. You feel like you're stabbed in the back.
So stay strong and grounded here. Don't be afraid of what's going on.
You are refusing to walk away. You are, well, with the,
So this is where spirit wants you to move to the background rather than getting involved in a situation that
8 of Cups.
might be different than when you were
With the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, you're refusing to walk away from something. You're refusing to accept a cup that the divine is offering you.
Intentionally for some of you, but for some of you, you don't even realize that you're actually doing shadow work.
You have a bandage on your head. So
you are actually meant to apply the information that you are learning, the information that you are observing.
You are fighting, or you have fought.
That is happening. You don't have to be. I feel someone's walking on eggshells here. Not so practicing gratitude. They're saying that implementing the practice.
That light is your soul. Your soul is captured.
Just one thing every single day that you are grateful for.
Oh,
Just waking up every single morning, getting the
okay.
to create,
Now that you refuse to walk away from something, You refuse to accept an offer that the divine is giving you. Now your soul is captured.
So I'm getting someone that may be disconnected, and I'm also getting
And
travel. So this might be that disconnect that I'm feeling, or it could be some of you kind of floating around in your
either communication, 8 of Wands,
detached and not connected to yourself. So it's really important
communication.
that you come back to yourself.
So there's something that you're doing that you refuse to walk away from. Let me see what the rest of the cards say. But you are refusing to accept an offer that the divine is giving you.
Spiritual reality, and moving through that. That's not easy to do. It's something that some of us might not
Wow.
connect with all the time. I feel like I'm close, but I can disconnect. I can find challenges sometimes get in the way of that connection.
Damn.
So I implement practices. I have routines.
Virgo.
I call them rituals. A schedule, a structure in my life that keeps me aligned to this energy. So this is where Spirit is calling you to bring yourself.
You know, I'm going to put all these back in because it was a lot of them that flew out. Okay.
Look for the love, look for the happiness, look for the joy and excitement in your life. If you're making choices right now, I'm getting someone that might be,
all of them was reversed. It was a whole lot of them.
energies about themselves because of situations that you have gone through, relationships that you have, things that people have said within those experiences that you have carried around.
This seems like a karmic read to me.
There are people out there that, I've even heard this from people in my life saying, what's the point? Like, I try and I try and I try, but nothing ever happens for me. So the more that you focus on that, the more that you confirm that in your reality for yourself, the more that you're going to see. You're going to get really good at seeing that. So this is where Spirit is calling you to shift your focus on the things that are actually working out for you. And
you have Page of Cups. And you have Ten of Pentacles. So some of you are refusing to walk away from something. You're refusing to accept what God is giving you. And your soul is captured. For all the dirt that you have done, yeah, you're in spiritual jail to me. Here with this Hermit. You came up in your own reading. Is it Hermit? I think Hermit is Virgo. You came up in your own reading. This is for a karmic. But others of you, some of you, are getting good news about your money, your family. Good news is coming.
Okay, so you're meant to be active in this co-creation, this beautiful, abundant garden within yourself.
Queen of Swords, and you all are setting boundaries. Okay, you all are setting boundaries for your family or towards your family, whatever, you set boundaries for some of you. Seven of Swords reverse.
Your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions, when you have intention behind them, being aware that, yeah, this possibly could distract me, but I'm better than that. I know myself. And it is all So nurturing yourself, this is going to be really important. Nurturing your energetic space, keeping your frequency and vibration.
Did I say Seven of Swords? It is Seven of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse. Seven of Swords reverse. Wait a minute, let me see.
A lot is going to be reflected to you, especially about yourself. You're going to see yourself in a new light. You're going to see how your energy actually shifts the energy around you. And I'm seeing a clearing of weeds around you as well, like a weed energy. So you might literally be in your garden right now, Aries, and you're plucking out weeds and you're kind of planting new things and tending to your garden. This is your spiritual, physical garden that Spirit wants you to tend to right now. Taking care of your physical body. Now,
for those of you that
changed your diet, you're eating healthier, you're feeling like maybe you need to start exercising and you want to drop some weight and you're doing that. They want you to commit to this.
okay. For those of you that refuses to accept the offer that God is giving you, you feel ashamed. You feel ashamed of your actions, and you are blaming others for it. You're blaming others for what you did. You're not taking responsibilities for what you did, and you feel like you were stabbed in the back. You feel like you were stabbed in the back.
So get ready for this and make sure that your own cup is overflowing. When our cup is empty, when it isn't flowing,
and what I'm getting is you feel ashamed of what you did, and you feel like you don't deserve the offer that God is giving you. Well, actually, He may be giving you something better. Yeah, He is. Maybe He's giving you something better with this Ten of Pentacles, family, or you're turning, or you're not accepting something of your family and you're setting boundaries. Maybe. Or you are ignoring. You're ignoring your family. It could be that. However this resonates, go ahead on and work with it.
As you are moving through the situations, the experiences you're having right now, and allowing yourself to see things that you're not able to see, especially when we shift our focus solely on one thing. Because
maybe you have a family.
Related to an experience that may have felt similar.
You have a family.
You don't want to go back into that same way of thinking, that pattern of reacting in that.
And good news is coming to you and your family.
It's like a feminine energy looking at a masculine energy. They're totally different. They're the same when they're like, it's so hard to explain.
For others of you.
One, but they're two separate energies.
And you are setting boundaries. Not letting everybody know anything about your family or whatever. There's a Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups.
Synchronicities, they're not coincidences. Everything that is happening in your life is happening for a reason, right? You might be thinking about things. I feel you're manifesting right now, like at a big level. Like you are feeling the manifestations coming in, and maybe you're sharing this with your friends. You're like, oh my gosh, you won't believe. Like I was thinking about you and you showed up, and I was thinking about going to this restaurant. Now we're here. Things are happening.
Give me a minute. y'all. Give me a minute, y'all.
for you right now, Aries, and maybe you are caught up in some sort of drama or
Okay.
energy that isn't allowing you to actually see
So I can get these cards together.
Okay, so they are showing you this by, you know, giving you information and reflecting to you what you need to see in order to clear that out. Because once you know, then you have the ability to clear that out. It's a choice that you make. You can choose to stay here or you can choose to move that energy away.
Alrighty.
It is up to you, right? You are living your life.
Wow.
So this is
Don't be in a rush,
in the co-creation.
Virgo. God.
Reality. So you're stepping in to your world, your reality as an authority, but also working as a
Okay.
in partnership with spirits.
Now,
Connection happening here, a partnership and alignment.
these cards came reversed and it touched this.
Alignment this is, and I feel it has to do with the planet.
Fell on that it fell on the 8 of Wands. So, for those of you that refuses to
I'm getting a soul tribe. I'm also getting love coming into your life. Okay, so I feel Cupid is flying around.
take the offer that God has given you,
It's definitely going to be
and you refuse,
that we connect with people on a deeper level,
and you are refusing
a kindred spirit, a relationship that you're meant to walk with,
to walk away from something,
connection, or even like an old connection that is turning into something new. Okay, and divine masculine, divine feminine,
and or
there's a beautiful marrying and dancing of energies that are happening.
no, and not and or.
So this is where
You this way it's this way right here. This how it came. It came this way. So you are refusing to walk away from something. A relationship, family, job, something.
everything triggers you, right? So this is where let's calm the energy down. So when I used to
Karma is coming back at you.
podcasts I listened to, I would love to
For those that is
on things, and I love
refusing to walk away from something.
learning about the world, about the universal laws, about our brain, how it works. Like I just love that. This is juicy information for me, and my brain.
For the ones that good news is coming to you. You have battled. You have been through a battle. You have been through struggles and all that. With this 9 of Wands, you have struggled, and now good news is coming to you. Others of you, your karma is coming back at you for
Pay attention to the numbers 5, the number 13, and the number 2.
whatever
2 might be coming in as
karma is coming for others of you. The karma is coming back at you because you refuse to walk away from something.
something's activated with
You're holding on to something. You don't want what God is offering you.
So what I'm going to do now is pull a numerology oracle card, a number that is going to be guiding you over the next couple of weeks. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with you through this. So we are getting the number 10, karmic completion. So you are moving through a
You're refusing to balance your life. You feel stuck.
I feel this is like a sand color, so the number 10. And you might be seeing the number 10s around you. And what I'm getting here is 10 days or 10 months. This card indicates the
For some of you,
lesson or cycle where you have
you're refusing to balance out your life.
or debt from the past.
For others of you,
Challenging situation you have recently conquered in your life or a troubling experience
you are,
a great deal of effort or pain.
and for others of you, you are balancing out your life.
Throughout the course of your life, you will never have to experience this particular lesson again. So you don't have to carry it around with you anymore. Right? So this card also represents the Wheel of Fortune.
Sagittarius may be involved. Another Virgo may be involved. Don't have to be. It could be any sign.
Be encouraged to adapt to both the highs and lows in your life. So whenever you are experiencing a low, you want to be adaptable and flexible and be aware that you can create any kind of experience you desire within that situation in the way that you show up in it. Okay, so for it is in your ability to adapt that you will make your dreams come true. You will make your dreams come true. You are the force that makes them come true. So by
And you are in your head.
in the face of each and every
You are.
you will remain centered, grounded, and stable because everything does pass. Right?
Some of you negatively thinking.
So in order to better
I am really feeling like
and harmonize with the
the ones that are refusing to accept God's offer, you feel ashamed
and acknowledge your
of
efforts and
what you went through, or what you're going through,
others with love and
or what you did, actions that you have taken and stuff. I'm hearing embarrassed,
so feel free to write this down and use it. I clear debts from the past and create a happy
and
and harmonious life.
and you
So when
feel like you don't deserve God's offer or whatever. You're in your head. You're in your head. Somebody
angel number. So some of you might already
put it in your head that
any number. There's so many numbers that come into our lives, right? We're in a world of numbers.
you don't deserve this new beginning,
To this one and remember its message. So you are meeting destiny.
new love.
Destiny. Okay, so if you're seeing
Somebody put it in your head
your message, they want you to continue on your mission. You're on a mission right now.
that you don't deserve.
Like you don't want to think it's
And you feel like it's your last chance, like it's like, man, ain't nobody, ain't nothing good gonna happen for me and all that. I'm gonna tell you, as long as you hang on to that negativity and you refuse to let go of,
please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content,
I'm feeling like you're in a relationship with someone.
so much for watching.
Or it could be a family member. They may be telling you that you don't deserve this offer that is coming into you. That's what I'm feeling like.
All right, so those of you that have made this far in my video today, thank you
You do deserve that. You deserve to be loved too. But you're in your head. You're going to have to get out of your head. You're stuck in your head. You are capturing your own soul. You're keeping your soul captive because of what somebody else is saying. You're listening to this. It's like this person, is setting boundaries or something. Setting boundaries, telling you no. But see, this person here, this is how this card is coming. This person is stabbing you in your back. Or they feel like you are stabbing them in the back. You're going to have to come out of that.
beautiful Aries friends. How are you?
You are going to have to come out of that because
I am so happy and thankful to each and every
there is an offer coming into you, new love.
and those of you that
And yes, you do deserve that.
welcome my friends. My name is Ria.
You deserve it.
Every week.
You do deserve that.
We are about to step into the month of June, which is full of new experiences
You deserve to balance out your life.
and miracles. I'm so excited about this month. It is one of my favorite months. I was actually
And whoever this is, I'm feeling
I just love the energy of June.
karma is coming back to them.
Energy as well that is allowing
Because, see, they don't want you to accept the offer that is coming in. That's what that's all about.
To experience their energies that keep us stuck. These could be beliefs, these could be stories, words that people have spoken, things that we carry as burdens or weight. This is all going to be over. It is dissolving this month.
Page of Wands.
Your active participation in opening up.
You're scared to take action because of this karmic. Yeah. In your life. I don't think it's a romantic thing. Might be a sibling.
So we're going to start with a surrender card. What is it that you could potentially surrender in order to create?
They're holding on tight to you. You know what? What I'm feeling? You may, this person may be depending on you. This person may be codependent on you. They don't want you to leave. Because you got the Four of Pentacles. Let me see. What message do you have for the spread? This may be a sibling and a mother.
In your life's experience, right? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So
this may be a sibling and a mother.
Sometimes can suck us in and take us in for a really lower vibrational ride. This is where
to me, that's what I get off the cards. An older person.
Something to apply in your life, or something that you recognize like an emotion, maybe sadness, maybe grief, resentment, feeling at a loss, scarcity, these kinds of energies. When we're feeding that, the more of that we start to
and a younger person. Now, I don't know if you are a mother, but I am feeling like I'm feeling like you may have a child. You may have a child. And your mother is practically raising that child. That's something that what I'm feeling is you don't want your mother to raise your child. But she's kind of domineering in that. And it's because she wants money. She can get money as long as she has this child, your child, for some of you. So she don't want you to have this new love coming in to take your child with you. Damn. But God just says, just relax. Just relax.
Receive your own messages. But hair that's shedding and it's falling onto my table here. So I really see that there's a new experience coming in for you. Those of you that are especially in this energy of the
somebody could have hired a private investigator. Damn. For you? Virgo? Damn. This energy is heavy. Your person has mental issues, and it's gone too far. And what I'm feeling is the spell work that they doing by keeping your child or whatever, it's backfiring on them. Oh, they're addicted to drugs and alcohol. That's why they wanted your child. So they could keep getting money for their grandchild, niece, nephew, whatever. So it can have a supply of drugs and alcohol. I hope this ain't you, Virgo. You are bettering yourself. You're trying to better yourself. Your person may have went to a high priestess to have this shit done on you. You know, when someone goes to a high priestess or a tarot reader or whatever to get a reading on you, I'm telling you, don't ever do that, because when they do that, they're trying to get information on what's coming to you so that they can delay it. Whenever you go to a high priestess, always go for yourself, not for someone else. Not for someone else. Because my mother, she went to a tarot reader. I don't know what the tarot reader told her. She told me what she wanted to tell me. Most of the time, my mother didn't lie, but I don't know. But she went to a tarot reader and got information on me and my brother. And she said that the tarot reader said that we will get jobs. That we will get jobs. Okay, we got jobs. We did get jobs. But her purpose of seeing what is coming for us was for herself. Because, okay, my brother got a job for a while. And then all of a sudden that stopped. I guess the divine stepped in. But I got a job, right? And when I got the job, it was at Burger King, I think. Yeah, it was at Burger King. And we was at that time we was making about $3.75 an hour. you know, so bringing home about $300 or so.
Releasing a lot of energies here through this process of shifting the way that you're seeing the world and creating
My mother, okay,
the darker energies, right? So we can have a
my mother had a government job. She was making good money. I mean, good money.
show up in your world.
You know, I wasn't ever dependent on her. You know, I wanted to do things on my own, but
This is where your energy
she didn't want me
pay off. You are going to be rewarded here, Aries.
to do what I wanted to do. She wanted me to do what she wanted me to do.
June is opening a door for you,
And that was to depend on her.
if you stick to something that
I didn't want that. But
you're trying to reach a goal one by
she wanted me to depend on her.
so they want you to
So when I got the job,
learn to work with them
she
differently.
she had gas, telephone, electric, cable, rent, and other bills.
I don't know if you're busy out there doing things, maybe you're working, helping
My mother told me that she wanted me to pay half
or even working on yourself.
of everything.
A schedule here, so maybe you get up in the
Yeah.
morning, drink some sort of a protein shake, you have a
And I was just making $300.
your workflow, then you come home and you're making
Bringing home $300, right?
I feel a rhythm and flow in your life is going to benefit.
She wanted me to pay half of everything. There was no way I could do that.
Feel a bit chaotic. You might have organized chaos.
She wanted me to bring all my money home to her.
Organize them in your lives so that way you have a plan.
So basically, I would be working for her, bringing all my money home to her.
Start to receive the abundance. You start to see things.
Mind you, I have a back injury. I fell on the job. Okay. So, you know, I sat back and I thought, I said, well, she wants me to bring every dime home to her. And I get nothing. I want to say this before I get off. You should say more. She told me one day, she said, now I have money coming out my ass. That's what she told me. She told me, now I have money coming out my ass. I said, oh, okay. All right. So getting back on the subject, I sat back and I said, well, she wants me to work 8 hours a day with a bad back, standing on my motherfucking feet and shit. I said to myself, I said, well, and I had to make a sacrifice. I had to make this sacrifice. I said, well, if this is what she want me to do, she want me to bring every dime that I have home to her. What the fuck am I working for? What the fuck am I working for? I'm working for her, not for myself, not to make myself better. And that's what I wanted to do. I want to make myself better. But she didn't want me to make myself better. She wanted me to stay clinging to her. Mind you, I am 64 years old. My mother died December 28th, 2023. I have been on my own almost, if not 2 years. 2 years.
When you're on autopilot, you kind of do whatever without even noticing that you're thinking something or, taking action because of an
I sacrificed
with yourself.
my life
What is it? Do you have a destination point for June? Like at the end of June?
so that I would not give her all of my energy.
The potential for this is huge.
I suffered. I suffered hard as hell. But I kept my head up to the Lord. I kept my head up to God. And then yet, she gonna come to me one day and say, I'm waiting for her to die to get her money. I have been fighting to be the beneficiary of her money. Not fighting, but I've been checking around and everything. But today, it has been known to me that I am not able to be the beneficiary of her money. So, the way I see that is God has something better for me. I don't need her money. I need God's money. I need God's help. I don't need her money. I am trying to better myself. It's hard, but I'm sticking with it. I'm not going to give up. I'm not giving up on my journey. No, I'm not. I'm going to have what God intends for me to have. Now, she may have been on something. She may have been under a spell or what. But Tanya Michelle Carter, her gonna survive. Her gonna make it. So I'm telling my story to let others know. When you go to a high priestess, you don't go to a high priestess to see what others have going on in their life, what their destiny is. You don't do that. You go for yourself. You need money. You need to move. Whatever. You ask the high priestess or whatever tarot reader you're going to, am I going to get a job? Is there money coming to me? You ask for yourself, not for nobody else. You all just remember that. Just remember that. Don't ask for nobody else. Ask for yourself. Because that shit will backfire on you if you ask for somebody else's destiny. Woo! Lord have mercy. Yeah. I told God that I wanted to do His will, and I'm doing His will, and I'm going to do it the best that I can. Open people's minds, wake them up, get them back to God. Go back to God. God got your back. You are an emperor. Male or female could be an emperor. Female in the emperor's energy. Very beautiful, colorful, that are coming in as signs for you as well. You are connected to the cosmos for some of you. You know who you are if you're chosen.
Pay attention to the number
Ooh,
5.
keep going with this message. All right.
And
So this card is telling me keep going with this message. And I'm 45 minutes in.
You might be already seeing this animal, but know that it's guiding you this month of June. Okay, so
Okay.
cow spirit.
Whatever blessings that's coming into you is coming in quick.
One now on your screen, and I have a feeling you're going to see one. And I
Or
that comes from a cow, like steak, milk, butter,
or something is
right? So
something is going to happen quick. Maybe you're gonna get a job. Maybe you're gonna get a job.
if you're seeing this number, that's a confirmation.
I hope these words ain't backwards.
And 15 days around the message of this card. All right, so the oracle message here is you are at a
Divine wants you to open your third eye.
for your needs are
Activate your third eye. Sorry about that.
in so many ways. Right?
Your karmic is gonna have a mountain of problems.
Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work you are proud to do.
So everything that a person goes through is it's for a reason. It's really for a reason. So, don't be embarrassed because of what you go through. What you go through is going to be your story to help someone else. So don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Everybody goes through hell, especially the chosen. Especially the chosen. So don't be embarrassed. And don't be ashamed. There is a reason why you are going through what you are going through. God tests his children. If there is karma that you need to pay off, yeah, you go to pay that karma off, good or bad. So don't ever be ashamed. Always give thanks. Be grateful. Some of you may have to stay with a friend. If you're a karmic, some of you may have to stay with a friend. Okay, some of you are moving into a house.
Remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you events and conditions that match how you treat yourself, and that reflection.
Be careful what you ask God for.
So cow spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very
because you might not be ready for it.
To participate and nourish your well-being.
So if you haven't gotten it yet, he is saying that you're not ready. What you ask God for, you might not be ready for. So he is saying no, because you are not ready for it. Whatever you're asking him for, and you haven't gotten it yet, you may need to be prepared for it. An emperor, be careful of a succubus. This succubus is your co-worker. Oh, she's trying to kiss your ass, give you everything you want, or whatever she think you want. But your angels are with you. And your angels want you to take things slow. Your angels also want you to pay attention to your dreams. Okay, High Priest. The same thing. Ooh.
Other than that, I want to wish you
Oh, so this new person that's coming into your life, you are a high priestess and he is a high priest. Or vice versa. Okay? So, I'm going to leave it right there, Virgo.
my video today. Thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence.
I'm going to leave it right there, okay?
Now I
Oh, this succubus, emperor, male or female, Virgo. This succubus, they put holes in the in the condoms because they trying to get pregnant. You know, they trying to get your stability and all that. So we're going to leave it right there. And Virgo, y'all have a blessed day, okay? And I will be getting to Capricorn's reading a little later. I need to get my energy up. This has taken up a lot of my energy. These readings take up a lot of energies. So, see you later. Bye-bye. I love y'all.